Hello, I'm Andrew from the Netherlands. I just bought this Kenwood high-speed DC receiver, the model KR-6050, and I'm gonna show you how to clean this faceplate. As you can see, one of these knobs, no, all the knobs are very dirty. And I don't like touching dirty knobs because you never know who touches this thing in the last 35 years. And well, I'm going to show you step by step how to open this, how to remove this faceplate, and so you can clean it and it will become as a new looking receiver. Yes, let me show you one more time how dirty this thing is. It's not that dirty behind the glass. I saw them much more dirtier than this one, but nevertheless this one is dirty. It is after 35 years, and after 35 years these things need to be cleaned. And yes, I like cleaning this stuff. And okay, watch me how I'm doing this. First you have to turn this thing around, and then you have to remove 4 screws. One here. You don't have to remove this one completely, only a little bit, so this thing can turn away. These 2 screws you have to remove completely, and this one the same as the other one in the other corner, just a little bit, so this thing can turn away. So once you turn this one away and this one you also turn away, you take away this item, okay? And then you can just slide away the top, okay? And when you've done that, you remove 1 screw here and 1 in here, so only 2 screws. And then you remove all the knobs. All the knobs have to be removed. You have to clean the knobs anyway, so that is easy. Always put the knobs in the middle. It's easy when you have to put them back. And then you have to remove this screw, okay? And you do that with this. Very simple. Just 1 twist, and the rest you can do with your fingers. 1 more here. 1 more here. Forgot this one. And I have to remove these switches too. Can't remove the faceplate with the switches still on, and I have to clean those switches anyway, so I will clean this thing very good. Now, yes, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it comes. And here we have the faceplate, and it is not that dirty, but I will clean it anyway. And okay, you can see the dust here. Yes, this is dust, dirty dust also here. And okay, this one I will clean under hot water with some soap, and I will do the same with the knobs and the switches. And I will not show you how to do that. I think you are smart enough to figure that out yourself. And I'm sure you helped your wife sometimes in the kitchen doing the dishes, drying the dishes. Well, this is the same thing, only you do it with a faceplate. So before you start cleaning this faceplate with your glass cleaner, because I use glass cleaner, this is the best, you first take away the dust, the big dust, with this brush. And let me tell you something about this brush. I can't work without this brush. You cannot clean a faceplate without a brush like this, because this is elementary. You need this thing. I will show you later why you need a brush like this. This is a brush from just $1, and this thing is dirty itself now. I need a new one. And but anyway, it still can do the job. And always slide away that dial pointer with the tuner knob, because you don't want to break that one, where you can find a replacement if you do. There is no replacement. Just clean it, use your brush. But this brush, you don't need a very soft brush. This brush will not damage the glass or the metal. And once you've done that, you're finished. You take your once you've done that and you're finished with that part, you just take your tissue paper, make it good wet with some glass cleaner, like this. You turn away the dial pointer and you start on top cleaning this device. Let it shine again, let the shine come back after 35 years. I can see that this receiver have been in a house where it was not smoked. If the guy was a smoker, you could see that immediately, because I sometimes have receivers from a house where people smoked, and those receivers are very dirty because nicotine goes everywhere. And but it doesn't matter, even those you can clean and get those as new. Just clean it with tissue paper, and also between this, yes, and you clean here. Just clean it, and then the magic brush. You see this white tissue paper? Well, all those tissue paper you remove with the brush, so that's why you need a brush. You cannot pick this small white paper tissue papers with your hand, because you cannot touch this thing anymore once you clean it with your glass cleaner. So now it is clean again, everything is gone. And then the last thing you have to do, but carefully, you have to clean that dial pointer. And dial pointer, just if you want to let it shine again, and you do it a few times, but carefully. You don't need to put any power on that, and here we are, very, very clean. So, and this is the faceplate back on its place. And don't forget, when you tighten these screws back, don't tighten them too hard. Just when you feel a little pressure, you stop. It is not a mechanical part from a car that you have to tighten. It cannot be loose, because it's dangerous if a screw come loose. No, just tighten these things, just relaxed, a little pressure. I see I left one spot here with cleaning, well, and another one here, but I think the knob will cover that. Anyway, this is how it is looking after the cleaning. And now I will clean the knobs, and I will be back after I have done that. So all the knobs and switches are back in its place except one, and that's the last one. And as you can see, this thing comes off too easy, and that's very simple to repair. Jam it between and just give it, okay, not too much, not too much, just enough. So off, on, okay. So let's try this thing out for sound. I have it open anyway, so maybe it needs some deoxide, some contact spray cleaning for the sound. So let's try this thing out.
Some of them on motorcycles, others in vans, and they came in with their weapons dressed.
Just check them out, all the switches.
Building these hostile.
Fighting is erupting. Of Kidal, where suspected Tuareg separatist rebels are said to have attacked government forces 3 days.
So I need to deoxide the volume button, and that's a simple job. So after that, cleaning the spot meter from the volume button. Well, every crack is away, it's shiny again, and everything took me about 30 minutes, and I have a new Kenwood KR-6050, and that's very nice. I will put back the cover plate, and I'm finished with this. Well, this was my review about how to clean the faceplate knobs, spot meters from the Kenwood KR-6050. And well, thanks for watching. Hope you liked my video, and put those thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel so you can see all my latest movies. For now I say bye bye.